So I decided to just like send a thing after my family was mean again. I just was like, oh, I don't want them to text me a whole bunch of stuff. So I just like, I don't even like you guys. So anyway, I want some people to read through that text that I sent my family. And please talk to my family. So here's the thing. I'm the one out of the box because my family, and I have been very fortunate for that. I've been trying to encourage my family for years to go to EMDR therapy because they experienced a lot of abuse. And I wrote a blog it took me like a week, and I did all the artwork for it and everything, and it was a whole bunch of my sister's stories that they had confided in me, including my half-sisters, that I was adding in to the next part. Omitted information. That means I'll go back to that part later. Anyway, I don't blame anybody for this, but one person misunderstood and told another person that was an actual book, which wasn't. Something I worked on for 15 years. And going back to my family, they've experienced a lot of misfortunes and grew up in extreme poverty. And I did everything I could to try to fix up our house, and I had a job since I was 12, and I lucked out and was in public school and socialized and made friends. And then I worked really hard in college. My ex, I kept getting really drunk and getting hurt, and I kept blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. I drank for like one summer and was an idiot. And then yada 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 yada, omitted information. And this is grand larceny. I have the contract. My series sold for $10 million. I've been trying to avoid several people going to prison, and I've just traded my blank books subscriptions, which is actual works, with my pen pals with Prisoners Projects. I started when I was 17. I was never able to contact Hector Diaz, so I couldn't include him and his artwork in one of the sales with screenplays that were for later with potential agents. And this is stuff that I've been doing my whole life. And everybody who knows me, have been my coworkers, my colleagues, my classmates, my professors, my friends that are none now because, well, I don't have the same life I used to. But our acquaintances. And Adriana Rice, Mark Rice, Chris Miller, Joseph Miller sold my book. I have the contract, and they need to be in prison for that. I'll explain when I have a lawyer present to my mother and my sister Anna why they're now also going to prison for assisting in the omitted information of 4 people. And the personal injury lawsuits are a lot. But after the way you all responded to me, I decided not to use the traded lawyer funds for you. Goodbye. You need to learn how to fix yourself. Just because your lives were hard doesn't mean you can use that excuse forever and hurt other people.